Imagine a warrior, not just any warrior, but one consumed by a primal rage, a force so powerful it bends their very being. This is the image that the Norse Berserkers conjure, fierce warriors shrouded in myth and whispered tales. They were more than mere men, they were embodiments of untamed fury, cloaked in the pelts of wolves and bears, their eyes burning with an uncanny light. They were the whirlwind in the heart of the Norse army, leaving chaos and awe in their wake. But who were these enigmatic figures and what fueled their legendary rage? Their story takes us deep into the heart of Norse mythology, a world where gods walked among men and the lines between reality and myth were blurred. The Berserkers, with their ferocious strength and unsettling rituals, occupied a unique and terrifying place within this world. They were both revered and feared, their very presence a testament to the raw, untamed power that lay at the heart of Norse culture. The word Berserker itself offers a glimpse into the nature of these warriors. It is derived from the Old Norse words ber meaning bear and surker meaning shirt or coat. Therefore, a berserker was literally a bear shirt, a warrior clad in the skin of a bear. This choice of attire was not merely for intimidation, it signified a deep spiritual connection to the animal world, a belief that the strength and ferocity of the bear could be channeled through the warrior. However, the term berserker wasn't confined to bear warriors alone. It evolved to encompass a broader spectrum of warriors who tapped into a primal frenzy during battle, regardless of the specific animal they emulated. This frenzy, often described as a trance-like state, was key to understanding the berserker phenomenon. It transformed them into seemingly unstoppable forces, immune to pain and fear, driven by a primal instinct to conquer and destroy. The Berserkers' transformation into instruments of war was not a casual affair. It was a carefully cultivated process, steeped in ritual and fueled by a potent blend of belief and practice. These rituals often involved chanting, rhythmic dancing, and perhaps even the consumption of hallucinogenic substances, all designed to induce the desired state of altered consciousness. These practices were deeply intertwined with the Norse belief system, which attributed supernatural powers to certain animals, particularly bears and wolves. Once the berserker rage took hold, the warriors were said to have entered a state of heightened senses and superhuman strength. They fought with a reckless abandon, unfazed by pain or injury, often biting their shields and howling like wild animals. This terrifying display of ferocity was not merely for show. It was a deeply ingrained part of their fighting style, designed to break the morale of their enemies and sow chaos on the battlefield. While much of what we know about berserkers comes from sagas and myths, there is also historical and archaeological evidence to support their existence. Roman historians, such as Tacitus, described Germanic warriors who fought with similar ferocity, suggesting that the tradition of berserker-like warriors might have existed across different Germanic tribes. Archaeological finds, including weapons and armor, also offer glimpses into the lives of these warriors. For instance, the discovery of bear claws and teeth in Viking Age graves suggests a strong connection between these warriors and the animal world, supporting the descriptions found in the sagas. However, separating fact from fiction when it comes to berserkers is a challenging task. The sagas, while offering invaluable insights, were often embellished for dramatic effect. Therefore, it remains a matter of debate how widespread the practice of berserking truly was, and whether it was a formalized warrior cult or a more sporadic phenomenon. While the image of the bear-clad warrior is the most iconic representation of the berserker, other animalistic manifestations existed within this warrior tradition. The Ulfhednar, meaning wolf hides, were another fearsome group of warriors who drew their power from wolves. Like their bear-worshipping counterparts, they wore the skins of their chosen animal and were said to channel the wolf's ferocity and cunning in battle. Some accounts even describe berserkers who emulated boars, charging headlong into enemy ranks with wild abandon, embodying the boar's relentless aggression. These different animalistic aspects highlight the diverse ways in which the berserker phenomenon manifested within Norse culture. It wasn't simply about wearing a particular animal's skin, it was about tapping into the primal essence of that animal, embodying its strengths and channeling its power on the battlefield. This deep connection to the natural world was a defining characteristic of Norse culture, and the Berserkers represented its most extreme and terrifying manifestation.